Hello, all. Welcome. There's actually nobody in here yet, but I'm just saying this for those of you who watch the live stream after it's done. Appreciate y'all being here. Doing a pipe today. Oh, I got to finish this pipe off. Okay. Already had some tobacco in there. Hello, welcome. Glad to have you here. Doing a pipe today. Hello, all. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Cigar Saturday live stream. Although it's not cigar today, it's a pipe. Give me just a moment. I need to, it's a little plugged up. There we go. Hey, what now? What's up? Oh, going pretty good. Going pretty good. How's it going for you up there in the great frozen north? Doing a pipe today instead of a cigar. I don't have any everyday cigars to smoke, so all the cigars I have I want to do reviews on, so I'm waiting. I thought, what better time to do a pipe? Are you in the room, Tanner? Are you in here? There's Tanner. Actually, it's a cigar butt. One that when I get him down so far, I put him in my pipe. Have you seen me do that, Tanner? I would like to take a moment to acknowledge somebody who has done some. Oh, back to 45 tomorrow. It's 75, and well, actually, it's not 75 here right now. It's let me see. It's 68 degrees, sunny out with an ever so slight breeze coming in off the Gulf of Mexico. Yeah, it's nice. Anyway, as I was saying, I would like to take a moment to thank Tanner of Tan 10 Performance. That young man put in a great deal of effort, and I want to thank him. If you go to my channel homepage on YouTube and go to the videos, you'll see that I have all these beautiful made thumbnails for my videos. Speaking of Tanner, I uploaded another video last night. Beautiful. I love them. Let me know what you think of them. Let Tanner know how he did. It's awesome. Yeah. Yep. There's a couple others that need thumbnails, but you know what? At least at your leisure, my friend, at your leisure. You're kind enough to do them for me. Sending out some invites here to join the stream real quick. Okay, got that all done. All right. We'll do this here real quick. Uh, okay. Got all those done. All right. What I miss? Blackened cigar? No, I've done the black black market. Is that Drew Estates? No, that's not Drew Estates, is it? My, you're gonna have to forgive me because my mind is not functioning quite up to par today. I had a real bad bout of insomnia last night, and I couldn't get to sleep until like 6 o'clock this morning, and then I slept most of the day away. And my brain hasn't been right since. That happens once in a while. Welcome to getting old. Yeah, that's right. Alec Bradley. And that is one of the highest performing videos on my channel is the Alec Bradley Black Market. I think it has the highest view count of all my videos. But no, as far as the um, blackened cigar, no, I've never had that. And I do like Drew Estates. They make a damn good product line. I like their Habas. And I like the dirt, especially the Drew Estates dirt primo. And I like the Cuba Cuba. Tanner, take note. Drew Estates dirt, Drew Estates Cuba Cuba, and the Drew Estates blackened. Take note. Next time you go to the tobacco shop, look into those. And then there's the Hava, which is like a really thin cigar. It's only like that thin, and it's kind of rectangular shape long. Give that one a try too. Tanner's just getting started smoking cigars. He had a Romeo and Julieta Reserva Real the other night. Unfortunately, the wrapper leaf busted out on him. But other than that, did you enjoy the cigar, Tanner? Was it pretty good? Powerhouse and a half. I definitely want to try that if it's a big time full bodied cigar. I definitely want to try that because I love a full bodied cigar. Glad you enjoyed it, Tanner. Oh, another good one would be like a Monte Cristo with the Connecticut shade grown wrapper leaf. That'd be a lighter bodied cigar for you too. But you can't go wrong with Drew Estates because most of those are infused. Like the Java is infused with coffee flavors. Oh, there's my sister. Michelle, say hi to everybody on the live stream. That was great. Thank you. What now, sis? Hey, sis. Yeah, the Java's great. I like it. It's a good smoke. And that'd be a lighter bodied cigar for Tanner, too, seeing how he's just getting started. Oh, Tanner says hello as well, Michelle. There you go. Hello, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Drop a comment. Let us know how it's going for you. I got a shipment of cigars today, and it's all different kinds. Um, I got some diesels in there. There's some La Gloria Cubanas. There's a Bolivar in there. Just all different kinds. I can't wait to get started on those because most of those in that thing that I just got, I haven't had. They're newer, and I haven't had them. There's also, I have two more to upload for the Rocky Patel series. I'll probably upload another one of those tonight, but they're not scheduled till. I mean, the so far what I have scheduled doesn't come out until the end of March. So while I'm smoking them now, you probably won't see it. The one tonight, you probably won't see it till April. So just saying, I got them scheduled so far ahead. The only thing I don't schedule is the live streams for obvious reasons. Yeah, you know what? Just a minute. I can't reach it. I'm not going to get up. I don't feel like getting up today. Yes, I know I'm lighting this a lot, but the tobacco keeps going out because I'm not puffing on it enough. It's a cigar butt. I had an extra butt, so I stuffed it in there. Yeah, I know, right? I could do, I could do two a day, but I won't. I actually have 5 videos on in a file on my computer. I'm waiting to upload when the Rocky Patel series is done for now. And Tanner, those are going to be fun because those are like a really rare cigar. So we're going to have a hell of a time finding something for the thumbnail for them. That's better. So anyway, I got all that going on, and then I want to start getting some pipe tobacco and doing pipe tobacco reviews also because quite a few of my viewers have asked for pipe tobacco reviews, and I've been mainly sticking with cigars because that's what I know. I'm not very familiar with pipe tobacco. I mean, I enjoy smoking a pipe. I enjoy pipe tobacco, but I'm not really familiar with it. I mean, I know that there's good and bad tobaccos, just like there's good and bad cigars. I get that. That's just a market thing. But I'm wanting to find some pipe tobacco to actually do a review on. And I was thinking maybe I might do the pipe. I won't be doing the pipe tobacco reviews twice a week or even once a week, probably. I'm thinking I'll probably only do pipe tobaccos like maybe a couple times a month, if not just once a month. Because there's another guy who's got a pipe tobacco channel, and well, I'll tell you who it is. It's Mutton Chop Piper is his channel. Mutton Chop Piper, and he does a good review. A matter of fact, my elder nephew, who enjoys pipes more than cigars. I mean, he likes cigars too, but he's more into pipes. He turned me on to this guy, and he only does a review once a month. So, I'm thinking maybe that'll be good for me too. Maybe twice a month. Yeah, Mutton Chop Piper's pretty good guy. He does a good video. I like his videos. So that's kind of my idea going forward too. And Tanner doing the thumbnail on that's going to be fun. We'll figure something out, buddy. One of these days, I'm going to have to start paying you for this, helping me out here. If I ever make any money on this, I'll flip you some money, buddy. Trust me, I will. Either that or I'll send you cigars. Which would you rather have, cash or cigars? Ooh, that's a tough one, isn't it? Well, now what would you do, cash or cigars? Oh no, that's tough. That's a tough question for me. Honestly, I'd probably go with the cigars, or half and half, half cigars, half cash. Yeah, I'm thinking cigars for me too. Yeah, definitely. But half and half wouldn't be bad, you know. There's always that option too. Oh, come here. What is it?
Batteries.
Oh, batteries. Okay. Come say hi.
I already did say hi earlier.
Oh, well, you don't want to show them with no shirt?
I don't care.
Oh, hey, grab me that other bag of cigars that I got today, will you? Because I was telling them about it, and I was telling them what I was in there, and I didn't want to get up and wave my fat ass around in the camera to get it, you know.
Yeah.
I didn't want to gross everybody out with that. Here's Wyatt Lane, my younger nephew.
Hello.
The beast. He's the beastly man. Anyway, yeah, we got this. We got a Macanudo Gold Label 2023. Let's see. Is that another Macanudo? Yep, here's another Macanudo. Macanudo Inspirado. I know you can't really see them very well because of the light reflecting, but
Why don't you put it in the darker area over here?
but I want a Boulevard. I know it's stupid the way I'm doing it.
No, it's not bad.
Cohiba Red Dot. La Gloria Cubano Serie R. I've had these before. I like them really well. La Gloria Cubana Classic Maduro. Here's a diesel.
It's hard to read, and that is a dark label.
Can you read it for me?
I could try.
Anyway, I'll go on.
It just says Diesel Whiskey Row.
Diesel Whiskey Row. Okay. Diesel Whiskey Row. Where's the other diesel? Here it is. A diesel. A diesel Esteli Puro. So maybe this is going to be part of that Placencia review. Remember, I had a whole series of cigars made by Placencia. I wonder if this is a part of that also, since it says Esteli on it.
Possible.
An Excalibur. This would be a good one for you to get, Tanner. It's lighter body, this Excalibur. Good smokes. Can't go wrong with an Excalibur. And what is this? Oh,
it's one of the fancy ones.
Yeah, let's do this one instead. And here's a Hoyo de Monterrey. Can't go wrong with a Hoyo. Matter of fact, you can't go wrong with any of these. And then we have, I'm really looking for these because I've never had these before. It is a Partagas. I don't know. Something about it. Partagas, something or other. I can't read it. And then this one with it. So that's what's coming up after.
I can try to read it.
You want to see what it says?
Yeah, that's what it says.
See, he has glasses and stuff, and he's not half blind. I got cataract setting in on this eye, so I'm going blind in this eye, and this one's way out of focus. So I really have. Matter of fact, that's why I got to lean down to read the chat room because I can't read it. It's out of focus. Welcome to getting old.
Wait, this is a Spanish cigar.
Spanish what?
It looks like it's a Spanish cigar.
If it says Partagas, it's not. It's from Dominican Republic. Pretty sure it's Dominican. If somebody wants to look that up and find out for sure.
Yeah, there's a language I can't read on this. It's instead of Partagas.
Yeah, it's Florida Tobaccos, 1845, since 1845. It just says Partagas on it.
Yep.
Your mother hollering at you?
Yep.
Yep, same with this one.
What's that?
Anyway, there's those. Now, here's a question for you. Should I start these after the Rocky Patel, or should I do the 5 cigar La Aurora after the Rocky Patels? What do you guys think? I got 2 more to upload, so it'll be into April before you see these or the La Auroras. Huh? What's this? Oh, my bread?
Your bread and your soup.
My soup? She got my soup?
Your soup.
My soup? Awesome. Sweet. Thank you. Anything else for me out there?
No, I don't think so. Batteries.
Just set them up on top of my dresser. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
You are a scholar and a gentleman. I don't care what your mother says about you. The new pack? Okay. Tanner? Probably be easier to find thumbnails for these than it will the La Auroras. Tanner, what's your vote? I kind of got an idea, I think. And the third, oh, welcome. Glad to have you here. New pack for you also, huh? Drop a comment. Let us know how you're doing. We're just having a smoke and doing some chit-chatting. Hey, Doghouse. How you doing, buddy? Loved your stream the other night. If you like some good game streaming, Doghouse Entertainment's the way to go. Does an awesome stream on his did a train game. It was great. I liked it. Yep. Very interesting. I actually learned some stuff watching your stream. That was pretty cool. Cool. I have to check it out. I mean, I already saw the stream, but see how your editing goes. I'm curious to see how it looks. Yeah, he does do really good. Keeps the audience entertained doing his game. Does real good. I like the banter. It's a lot of fun. 1010 Performance in the chat here. He does some. Do you do any game streaming anymore, Tanner? I mean, I know you got a channel where you do auto repair and stuff, and that's where you make your money, but do you do any game streaming anymore? Or upload any games to a YouTube channel? Ah, okay. That's cool. I understand. Family gets in the way sometimes. Might have to put some different tobacco in here. This is about gone. Anyway, so there's that. And I'm hoping I got some requests for that 5-pack and then that single, and I'm going to get them, and I'm going to do those. I'm not sure how I'm going to do those, though. I think maybe I might do those as part of a live stream. So like the 5-pack, I'll do one in each live stream. So that way, you know, people who watch the live stream will get a real-time update on it. And then people who watch the live stream because unlike most other YouTube channels, I don't delete my live streams after I do them. I leave them up for people to watch. And my live streams actually do get quite a few views after they're uploaded, which kind of surprised me. A lot of the people say, "Oh, don't bother saving your live streams because nobody watches them after you do them anyway." I get a lot of views on my live streams after they've uploaded and they're on the channel. I haven't seen that. I'll have to go check out that one about the election. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, so I've been leaving my live streams up for people to come back and watch or watch for the first time, and I do get a lot of views. I mean, not a crap ton. I get like 40, 50, 60 views off of a live stream after it uploads, but still, that's views, that's watch time, and I need both. I actually need watch time the most because I'm trying to get to the 3,000 hours so I can get memberships on my channel, and that'll give you guys special stuff. Don't know what for sure, but there's that. Getting views isn't really that hard for me. I'm averaging around, oh, I don't know, anywhere from 60 to 100 views. Actually, more than 100 on a lot of my videos. Getting the views isn't really a problem because YouTube is pushing my views out really good. Um, like the one Cabin Dreams Rain one. That's an 8 hour sleep video for you to sleep by. That has over 11,000 impressions on it, which kind of blew my mind. But yeah, and most of the views on it are from YouTube suggesting it. 90% of the views on that video alone are YouTube suggestions, and the click through rate on it's like 4.2 or 4.3, I think. Well, apparently you did. There's a lot of niches out there that people don't get into. Like this one, I never figured I'd get very far with it. I just did it more for fun than anything. Cigar reviews. There was one when I first started out. This channel's been up since 2011. When I first started out doing it, I was uploading uh, a video a day. Every day, I was doing a video because I was smoking one cigar a day at the time. So I would upload a video, do a review of it, and upload it. And then I had like 170 some videos uploaded of reviews. And then, I fell into that trap that a lot of YouTube creators fall into. They get it, they do it, and they're thinking, God, it's going to take me forever to monetize. I'm never going to make it. So they just give up. And that's what I did. I just got frustrated because I wasn't building an audience, I wasn't getting subscriptions, and I wasn't getting that many views, and I wasn't getting that much watch time, and I got frustrated with it. Of course, back then it was a lot harder on YouTube too, a lot harder to get successful on YouTube because they made it like impossible for new channels. Excuse me. But then in February, I thought, I'm going to start doing it again. Give me something to do because I was feeling like I wasn't doing anything with myself. So I thought, I'm going to start doing the cigar reviews again. And Michelle, my sister, she's like, yeah, go ahead. Start doing it. Let's see what happens. And I had a lot of views from those videos before. I mean, I had a crap ton of views. But they were all from back in 2011 through 2016. So none of those watch hours on those videos counted towards this that I'm doing now. So I thought, Michelle's like, well, you're going to have to go back and write down all those videos you already did so you don't do them over, do the same cigar twice. I thought, man, 150, 160 videos, that's a lot. So I thought, okay, here's what I'm going to do. Some of them I took and re-uploaded. You can find those on my channel list. The 3 Cuban cigars that I got, I did them, and then I did another one. I did a review at a tobacco shop, and I re-uploaded that. And I thought, okay, that's enough of those. So what I did was I deleted all those other videos. All of them gone. They're in the mist, in the ether. And I had like 230 watch hours, I think it was, in the past 365 days. When I deleted all those, I lost all but like 20 watch hours. So I'm basically starting out fresh with almost basically 0 watch hours, which people had still been watching those videos even up to February of this year, or last year, February of last year, 2024. I didn't know that. I figured it probably was happening. I had a bushcraft channel playing the other night, and my wife flipped because all she could hear were birds. Oh, I'm sorry. I deleted the frog one. Um, okay. I have another channel that's dedicated to that ambiance. It's called Nature's Window Ambiance. Okay, look it up. And I have all those videos that I did, the frog one included. Nature's Window Ambiance. That's why I decided to do all those videos on that channel, because I found out that when you upload something different from what you normally do, like I've been doing all cigar videos and I uploaded that, my cigar videos started not getting views because I confused the algorithm. The algorithm had me as cigar review guy. And when I uploaded all those ambiance videos and they started getting hits and stuff, it confused the algorithm. And the algorithm was like, okay, well, what's this guy doing? What's going on here? We don't know where to do what. So I deleted all of them except for the rain one, Cabin Dreams. I deleted all of them because the Cabin Dream ones has almost 250 watch hours on it. I didn't want to lose all 250 watch hours all at once, because when I deleted the others, I lost like 70 watch hours. Like that. 70 watch hours gone. But I have them all on Nature's Window Ambiance. So if your wife likes the frog one, it's over there. All right. Anyway, yeah. Where was I? Oh, yeah. So I started doing videos again, and Michelle's like, "Yeah, go for it." And she actually bought me a few cigars to get started, and then it's been growing. I had like 420 subscribers when I restarted it, and now I'm at 519. I had, like I said, like 20 watch hours after I deleted all those other videos, and now I'm up to almost, well, actually, probably tomorrow morning I'll be over 700 hours in watch hours, but still a long way to go to get to 3,000 watch hours, and even further to go to get to the 4,000 watch hours, and I still need 1,000 subscribers to get fully monetized. So that's what I'm shooting for, is full monetization, but I don't know if it's going to happen or not, because I don't know if I'll get enough watch hours in 365 days to make 4,000. And I don't know if I'm going to get 1,000 subscribers. I hope so. Mutton Chop Piper has like 1,300 subscribers, and he puts out a video once a month. So we'll see. I'm trying. I'm working at it, guys. Doing it all. I love doing these videos. I love doing them for you guys, and I love you guys watching. And I love you guys interacting, and I love it on the live streams here. Anyway, yeah, that's my journey in a nutshell so far. So I'm going to do these after the Rocky Step. All right, got that. That's pretty much where I'm at. I'd love to get, excuse me, monetization. But for now, I would just be happy getting memberships, you know, so that you guys could have some stuff. I mean, I don't know what all I know that you can become a member of the channel and you get special perks for it. But I don't know what else it entails. I mean, then I could actually advertise merchandise if I could have like t-shirts with my logo and things like that that could sell in the merch store. I'm not to that point yet. Hopefully one day. But like you say, dog, basically I'm doing it because I like doing it. I love doing it. I like doing it for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy the videos as much as I do making them, because I have a lot of fun doing it. And that's basically it. I mean, if I don't ever plan on getting rich doing this. I don't. I know I'm not going to. I mean, I know there's some channels out there that they make a ton of money doing it. But you know what? My niche is small. I know there's not a lot of people out there. I mean, there's a lot of people who smoke cigars, but I imagine there's not a lot of them that have found me and found my videos yet, or they don't like the way I do my videos, or they don't like the production value or whatever. And that's fine. I get that. You can't satisfy everybody. It's like this chat. We've had probably 10 or 15 people come in and go right back out. It's what it is. It's nature of the beast. And I understand that. I would like to get stuff for you guys is what I'd like to do. Be able to have that ability. Anyway. And like I said, I know I'm not going to get rich doing this. And I'm fine with that. Absolutely right, dog. Absolutely right. I I worked retail a lot of years, and I actually owned a bar, you know, and I know that you're never going to satisfy everybody. I realize that. I learned that in retail and owning my own business real fast. And the food service industry. I worked in the food service industry for like 5 years. I ran a kitchen, and people are real picky about their food. And I realized you're never going to satisfy everybody. And some people refuse to be satisfied. They're never going to be happy no matter what you do. Found that out in food service fast. That's for sure. You're damn right, Tanner. And like the sign says, right there, read it. Yeah, I don't go out much either. Matter of fact, I haven't left the house in, probably a month and a half. I haven't set foot. I mean, I've been outside the door, but I haven't left this property in probably a month and a half. Before that, it was probably like 3 months since I left the property. I mean, I love people. I love meeting people. I love chatting with people and stuff. But people are so stupid these days. And I know I shouldn't say that, but there's so much weirdness out there and so many Karens. It's a lot safer for me to just stay home. That's basically it. Because people get freaked out about the smallest things, and the world's going to end. Reminds me of my teenage stepdaughter when she was 13, You know, slightest little thing goes wrong and the world's coming to a complete end. The whole world's going to implode on itself. Oh my God. Yeah, that. And I just can't handle that. I'm like, no. It's just weird. I remember when she was young, you know, it used to be things like that would just, she would freak out over the smallest thing. But, you know, that's kids. Kids do that. You know, it is what it is. I mean, if you've had daughters, you know, sons do the same thing except in a different way. Okay, dog. That sounds good. That sounds like a plan. And if you come down, I'll take you around, show you some of the sights here in Central Florida. Got to go to Gatorland. Definitely got to go to Gatorland. You cannot come to Florida without going to Gatorland. It's just a must. And then you have to go to the Gulf Coast and at least step in the water. And then get you a sample of water. Bring jars with you, 2 jars, smaller jars. They don't have to be big. So you can get some water from the Gulf, and then we'll go to the East Coast, and you can get some water from the Atlantic Ocean and take that home with you. That's some of the things that I have people do when they come down and visit from up north. Just a thing, you know. That's all it is. Last time I had a friend, Doug, he came down and he stayed for 4 days. And he wanted to go to Daytona, to the Daytona International Speedway. They have a tour. Well, they have the museum and they have a tour that you can go on too. And we took the tour. It was very, very interesting. They take you out on the track and everything. And we had a lot of fun doing that. And then I took him to the Atlantic Ocean while we were there, and the water was cold, not freezing cold, but chilly. You know, and he walked out in the water a little bit. Both of us did because we both had flip flops on. And he got water there, and then we went over to the Gulf Coast, and the water was like 20 degrees warmer in the Gulf of Mexico. And that's the way it is, you know, between the Gulf of Mexico and the Atlantic Ocean. It's a lot warmer in the Gulf. Oh, well, that's awesome. I'd love to be down there for Mardi Gras. That's one of my goals in life is to go to Mardi Gras. I've never been there. I've been through New Orleans a lot driving trucks, but never got to stay for Mardi Gras. I always thought that'd be a hell of a fun time. And I don't even drink anymore. I just like to walk around and see the sights and stuff. I think it'd be awesome. Be on Bourbon Street, go into some of the restaurants, have the food. I love Cajun food and Creole food. I love crawfish etouffee the most. That's some good stuff. Then, yeah, used to run the I-10 corridor quite a bit. It was a lot of fun. Refill my soda here. Look up Gatorland on the internet. Check it out. Oh, I see. Well, you got somebody you can visit there then. Send me some cheapo pipe tobacco here. This is some of that pipe tobacco that they actually use to roll cigarettes, you know, that deal going on. But this is actually pipe tobacco, not cigarette tobacco. So, stuff it up a little bit here. There we go. There we go. Not bad. I mean, it's not a great tobacco, but it's not bad. It's a little bit of has like a toasted bagel aroma back through the nose. It's really light on the palate, no bite or burn. That's the problem with pipe tobacco. Some of these pipe tobaccos you get, they burn the crap out of your tongue, and that's what I don't like. That's why one of the reasons I prefer cigars over pipes, because the bite and burn really just aggravates the crap out of me. Nice thing about a pipe is you can let it go out, light it up again, and it's the same. Whereas with cigars, if you let them go out and then light them up again, whoever's in the room with you is gonna their head's gonna explode because of how bad it stinks. We've all been there and done that, I'm sure. But I do that occasionally. Uh, yeah, I'm sure it happens. One thing about it, my pipe is in desperate need of a good cleaning. I've been neglecting it, and I shouldn't, you know. I always hope one of these days that, you know, I used to have one of those $100 pipes, and I gave it to my nephew. I'm pretty sure I did anyway. Maybe not. My memory ain't what it used to be. But I had one of those $100 pipes, and it had this big bowl on it. I mean, I could stick my thumb down in the bowl. That's how big it was. And I'd stuff that thing full, and I could smoke on it for a couple days. It was pretty nice, actually. No, the corn cobs, hey man, they work. Ain't nothing wrong with a corn cob pipe. You know, redneck meerschaum. I got one here too that Dwayne sent me. Absolutely nothing wrong with the corn cob pipe. And I use that one some. I don't use it as much as this one because I don't want to burn it up too soon, you know, because corn cobs burn up a lot faster than a briar does. I mean, this is a cheap pipe. As you can see, I kind of pieced it together here because my stem broke and I had to get other stems and they didn't exactly fit right. But I cobbled it together. It works. What can I say? I always thought that, you know, you see people on TV smoking pipes and they're all like sophisticated professors and all this other stuff. And when I was younger, I'd see that. I thought, oh, that's just so cool. Then I got older and realized that TV is not reality. There's a lot of people that smoke pipes that aren't sophisticated and cool, you know what I mean? And smoking pipes is just like smoking cigars. It's there's one thing that I've learned over the years about tobacco products. Like, I mean, cigarettes. I used to smoke cigarettes. I smoked them. I started smoking when I was 14. I didn't quit till I was like 30. But cigars and pipes, they're like an equalizer. people of all financial ranges and all classes and everything smoke cigars and pipes. It's just one of those things that everybody does, you know. I tend to do the burley blends more when I look for something. I tend to do burleys, but I don't mind aromatics, and I do like some aromatics. It's just that sometimes I found that the way my pipe smoking style, the aromatics tend to cause bite and burn more. So I mean, I'll get them and try them and smoke them, whatever I have, but I don't order them that much. I get more like the burleys. That's just me, though. This tobacco here. Uh, there's a little tobacco shop out of West Virginia where I get this tobacco, and they're pretty reasonably priced. West, let me look it up here. Let's see. It is wvsmokeshop.com. wvsmokeshop.com. And once again, I get no promotional or I don't get anything from them for saying this. I'm just doing this on my own. And this is you'll find it right on the homepage on the left, Admiral's Choice Pipe Tobacco. And this one is the black and gold Cavendish. They have a black and gold Cavendish, they have a cherry Cavendish, a natural Cavendish, and a vanilla Cavendish. And I don't really, my mom used to love the smell of cherry pipe tobacco. So when I was younger and around her, I would get that so that, apparently somebody way back in my family smoked that and it reminded her of them. So I would smoke that for her, which I did not like it because it had a lot of tongue burn and it just annoyed the crap out of me. But I did it for her. Yeah, the black and gold's good. I like it. It's what I'm smoking. But anyway, I tried their cherry Cavendish and it's okay. Just okay. Yeah, it does burn like hell. The vanilla did too. I tried their vanilla. It burned like hell too. And that's one of the reasons I don't smoke a pipe all that often, because of a lot of the tobacco's tongue burn. Now, like I said, Seth, he prefers a pipe over cigars, but he still likes cigars. And that's cool. We all have our thing. Yep. It's a really mellow smoke, this one is. Really mellow. Doesn't really impart anything onto the palate as far as, nuances like a cigar does. Doesn't really impart anything on the palate, but it doesn't burn and bite. So I like that. Yeah, that's true. I mean, sometimes when I'm gaming, I'll smoke a cigar, but I won't smoke a pipe simply for the reason, got to have my hands on the controller and holding a pipe in my teeth. It If I do it too long, it gives me a headache from the tension of holding the pipe, and I don't like that. But I can just let a cigar rest in my mouth because no front teeth. It's pretty easy to do. You know, that's Just one of those things. I mean, I can hold the pipe like this, but I can already feel the tension starting up back here and on this side. This this tobacco, it does kind of have a peatiness to it, kind of like a Scotch whiskey. You know what I mean? A peaty smokiness, which I do enjoy. That I like that peaty smokiness to it, like a good Scotch whiskey, good 12-year-old Scotch or something. So I mean, for a cheap tobacco, it's not bad. I've had worse and I've had better. That's the way it goes. You know how it is. Yeah, that's the key to it. And see, that's part of the problem with pipes and cigars with me. I like a lot of smoke. When I draw on a cigar, I like a big puff of smoke. You know, and you can't do that with a pipe, as you well know, because you're going to get burnt to hell if you try and do that with a pipe. So that's another reason a pipe isn't quite as satisfying as having a cigar for me, because I can't get that big volume of smoke that I like. It's like right now, I'm actually puffing it more than I should because the bowl's starting to get hot. But, it is what it is. But it's doing all right. I can handle it. The thing of it is when I put my cigar butts in there and smoke them, excuse me, sorry, they make the bowl hotter than when I smoke pipe tobacco through it. But I don't want to waste a cigar butt, you know what I mean? So, excuse me again, sorry. I put the butts in there and smoke them down to nothing. And yeah, I know it's corny and cheesy to do that with my cigar butts, but waste not, want not's my motto. Matter of fact, I used to Seth when he would smoke a cigar, he would bring me to the butt so I could smoke it in my pipe. He didn't like smoking them in his pipe because his pipes were just for pipe tobacco, I think. So I would snag his butts from him and smoke them up, especially when I was out of cigars. It's better than a kick in the teeth, you know what I mean? Especially when you ain't got no teeth. It does a little bit, depending on what you smoked in it before. It does change the flavor of the cigar tobacco, and especially when you don't clean your pipe as often as you should, like I do. But you know what? I still get some of the nuances of the cigar tobacco, just not as much as when you smoke it by itself. But that's fine with me because I just, I don't get as much, but I still get some. But I want to smoke it all because, with the price of cigars these days, my God, it's just, it's nuts, and money ain't easy to come by right now. So maybe if they weren't quite as expensive and it wasn't so hard to make a living, I probably wouldn't do the cigar butt and the pipe thing. But as long as it is what it is right now, I'm going to do it. So I figure it this way, you know, money ain't cheap. So you got to make it last. I mean, money is cheap. We all know that because the dollar ain't worth what it used to be, but money ain't cheap, even though it is. And I know that's an oxymoron, but it is what it is. We all know it's the truth. Crap. I remember. I rem- Hey, dog, you aren't going to remember this. Yeah, you're absolutely right. And I don't know if your dad's old enough. I imagine he is, but you're not going to remember this. But back when I was like your age, you used to be able to buy cigarettes out of a vending machine for 50 cents a pack. Yeah, they had vending machines at like restaurants and bars and things like that. You just walk up, drop your 2 quarters in, pull the lever, and out come a pack of cigarettes of your brand. You know, they had like 10 different brands. You just pull the thing out. I know. Yeah, I'm that old. But yeah, I remember that. 50 cents a pack for a pack of cigarettes. You used to be able to buy gas. We put $5 worth of gas in our car and cruise around all night long on that $5 because it was like 80 cents a gallon or 85 cents a gallon. Oh, they were more than 50 cents for you? Yeah, in Iowa when I was growing up, they were 50 cents a pack in the vending machine. Then, of course, the price kept going up as the years went by. And then finally, they banned vending machines. You could no longer buy them in vending machines because they figured out kids were buying them that way. So they did away with that, which is good, I guess. You know what I mean? Yeah, they had the big brands like Marlboro, Camel. When I started smoking cigarettes when I was 14. I was still living at home, and my stepdad smoked, and mom and dad didn't care if I did that. Mom and dad didn't care. My stepdad didn't care. But I started smoking Camel Straights unfiltered. That's what I started on. And then I went to Lucky Strikes unfiltered, and I smoked unfiltered cigarettes up until I was like 20, and then I started smoking Camel filters, and then I stayed at Camel filters from then on till I quit. I had a ton of Camel merchandise. Remember when they used to do Camel bucks? I had a ton of Camel merchandise that I'd bought with those Camel bucks. You know, like mugs and T-shirts and things like that, and ashtrays. That's going back a few years now. I guess a lot of that stuff's worth quite a bit of money now. That Camel merchandise. That's what I hear. So, Wendy, if you're in the chat, if you still got any of that Camel merchandise, look it up. It might be worth something for you. Yep. Need some stirring. Pisses me off when it plugs up, when the pipe gets plugged. Just annoys the crap out of me. Don't have to worry about a cigar getting plugged halfway through, usually. Not saying it never happens, but you know. There we go. Much better. Now it's flowing free. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Quite pricey. I wonder if they. Amazon probably has some. I don't know what it'd be on there. Check eBay and Amazon, see what the stuff goes for on there. Sorry, I'm scratching a lot. My psoriasis flared up today for some reason. Pretty good. Oh, wow. We've been at this an hour and 5 minutes. That's good. Heck, the other day, I think the last one was what, an hour and 45 minutes? That's all right. So, Dog, have you checked out any of the videos on my gaming channel? Yeah, probably so, Tanner. You might find some stuff there. Uh, Biff, Biff, B as in boy, IFF, the Noob, Noob, Biff the Noob. That's my gaming channel. Actually, what I do is I live stream on Twitch, and then I upload to YouTube because it's easier to get monetized on Twitch than it is YouTube. For some reason, I don't know why, but YouTube hates gamers. They always refuse to monetize gaming channels, and I don't know why, what their deal is. But yeah, I guess they think that it's not actually created content, that you're streaming a game. You're not actually creating that content of the game. So that's probably why that's the only reason I can come up with. But anyway, I stream on Twitch, which that channel is Biff _ Pudwell. PUDWELL. That's my Twitch streaming. And like I said, I stream there and then I upload it to YouTube, my gaming channel on YouTube. Yeah, exactly. I mean, a lot of them are older games, but like Skyrim and Fallout on YouTube, there's still a ton of people streaming that on YouTube, Fallout and Skyrim. Oh, cool. Tanner's a Fallout and Elder Scrolls fan himself. Have you got all of the achievements for it? Did you do all of the different endings? Like you got to do the ending for the Brotherhood of Steel, the ending for the Institute, the ending for the Railroad, the ending for the Settlers. What is it? Oh, the Minuteman. I got some Elder Scrolls Online on there. And Elder Scrolls Online, I have just under 11,000 hours on that game. But I played that game since it dropped in 2011. Or what was it? 2015. You're trying to save toasters and crap. Yeah, I haven't done that ending yet. I'm still working on that ending. A matter of fact, the only ending I have done is for the Minuteman. I still got to go through and do all the others. So yeah, I'm working on that. I'm actually I do all my gaming on PlayStation because my computer is too damn old. My computer's like 12 years old. So, a matter of fact, I just found out the other day that Steam no longer works on my computer because it's so old. Yeah. F you, Steam. Yeah, Preston Garvey. Every time you walk near him, he's got a damn quest for you. There's times I'd like to just put a bullet through his skull and have it over and done with. Well, yeah, the thing of it is before the Brotherhood of Steel were always the good guys until the end of Fallout 3 when Elder Maxim was killed, and then the Brotherhood kind of turned evil. You know what I mean? They weren't. They were still gathering technology and everything, but they weren't as helpful towards the people. And I'm like, what the hell is this all about? You know? Oh, I have the Nuka World DLC. Yeah, I got all the DLCs, all of them. So I haven't gone far in the Nuka World DLC though. I've been there, but I haven't done any of the stuff associated with the Nuka World yet. Yeah, you're right, Tanner. Elder Lions, the elders. Yeah, you're right. Elder Lions is always the best brotherhood. They actually cared, or I should say, Elder Lions cared. I don't know that any of the other brotherhood cared, but he did. And then Sarah, you know, I haven't found her in 4 yet. Is Sarah Lyons in Fallout 4? She's in Fallout Shelter. Oh, speaking of, Fallout Shelter is a free game. You can download it and play it. And basically, you're an overseer. You're a vault overseer. It's not a game where you go out and explore. I mean, you send dwellers out to explore, but you yourself just stay and oversee the vault. It's kind of fun. Little thing to kill time with. And it's a free game, so. Ah, yeah, you're right, big dog. I didn't realize that was Sarah Lyons because you can get Sarah Lyons in Fallout Shelter. She's one of the random people that show up once in a while. Matter of fact, you can get. I have three. Uh, who is the radio broadcaster from Fallout 3? Three Dog. Was that his name? I have three of him. I have two Sarah Lyons. I have two Ten Pennies. I, from Fallout 3. All three of my three dogs are in a radio station. That's one of the things you can build in your vault's a radio station. And all three of them are in there. I figured, what the hell. He's a broadcaster, so put him in broadcasting. I don't know if I get anything extra for it, but he's there. All three of them. Oh, I didn't realize that. Somewhere I missed that lore. It's not surprising, though. I miss a lot of lore. All right, well, gentlemen, I think I'm going to call it a day on this stream because I'm getting hungry and it's supper time. So I don't know what Michelle's got cooking out there, but I'm going to go see. Thanks for everybody joining in. Glad to have you here. I've had a lot of fun doing this. I hope you guys had fun doing it too. I'm switching my drops from Saturdays and Wednesdays. Now my regular cigar review videos are gonna drop on Sundays and Thursdays, because having a drop on a Saturday and then doing a live stream, I think it's another thing that's kind of messing with my algorithm. So I'm gonna switch my regular cigar review drops to Sunday and Thursday, and I'm gonna keep the Saturday live stream. So, yep, dog, you too. Have a great night. Look forward to your next stream. So, all right, what now? Catch you then too. Yep, catch you later, Tanner. And whoever the fourth person is, glad you stayed through the stream. Great having you here. All right, you guys. Y'all have a good night. Talk to you later. And as always, have a great day, ladies and gentlemen.